All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in two divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice defense. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he's in trouble.
kick lands.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Nice leg kick.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Head kick blocked. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Single leg takedown is good.
Work, guys, come on.
Nice.
Side control now. Relentless pressure from the top by Chimaev.
Full side control now.
Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, down, and then he just gets up.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Short elbows.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Chimaev's back in side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, he's going to guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Bob flu choke. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Here's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving more like 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Hook to the head there by Gane.
Another good stick to the head.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, setting up for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. We're past the midpoint here of the fight. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he's got his back now.
I need more action on the ground. The ref's gonna stand you up, man. Come on.
Now he's going full mount.
Posture up. Make sure he stays high.
Oh.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Attempting a choke now.
Got that submission locked up very tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Breathe, relax. Some water, and listen up. You felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the strike in that round.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. There, somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, another one.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Gane, a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount. Oh, he's out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. All right, side control now. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
5th and final round. Gane's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Looking to set up a knee of his own.
Great timing on that double leg. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev's back in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev.
And another strike from the top lands for him. It's a beautiful fast jab with meaning.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
The fighters separate.
Everything's landing perfect.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, he got out.
Great submission defense on this play tonight.
Gane's eye is closing up.
Take them out here.
All right, big 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in bad position. He was okay with however the fight ended, whether it be a finish or a decision. The guy's in fantastic shape. He has a well-rounded skill set, and he continues to show evolution every time he steps in the octagon.
And knowing Khamzat,